You today, Lucy.
How are you?
Good. Big game for you guys tomorrow night. The senior final against St. Mary's Knights. Can you talk a little bit about tomorrow's final?
Yeah, it's a really big game. Wasn't actually expecting to play St. Mary's because we're expecting to play Superior Heights because they came in first or second. But excited. It's going to be a tough game for sure.
And with like say Saultsports Radio, we're covering it tomorrow night. But we are at the final game of the season in the semifinal, and St. Mary's game a run for their money. So, like you say, when it comes to playoffs, anything can happen, right?
Yeah.
So, can you talk a little bit being grade 11? First question is has this season been a little bit different compared to your grade 9 season when you played at Korah?
It's been a lot different. For one, we started out the year without any spectators, so it was a very, very quiet court. Luckily, my teammates were very loud for us. And
and oh, go ahead. Sorry, go ahead.
and it's a lot different. I feel like I have a lot more responsibility because I last time I played was in grade 9. I was still a little kid, so I'm a lot older now, a lot more mature. Teammates trust me a lot more. I feel like.
And also Coach Williams does too, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, and that transition again, it's not just you in that spot of going from grade 9 to 11, but really you played elementary basketball, jumped 1 year of junior, and then right into the senior. So it's a quicker pace, faster paced game, right?
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and when you mentioned no fans in the stands, when you have those brown and gold fans in the stands, it's usually allowed in the bleachers, isn't it?
Yeah.
So going into tomorrow night is like you say, if you want to say mindset when it comes to the players, you guys are expecting to play Superior Heights. Does that change the way you guys are going to play tomorrow night when you face the Knights?
No, I mean we changed, defense a little bit because there's different players, but for the most part, our goal is to just go out there, work hard, and play our game.
And that's something when it comes to being a core Colt and stuff like that. Always working hard, right?
Yeah.
And not to give away any secrets for you guys or the Coach Williams, but what do you guys have to do to stop the Knights and be crowned the champions for 2021?
We really need to play tough defense. Got to box out. Got to give it our all. Um, yeah, we got to work as a team. Got great team chemistry. We need to keep that up for this last game.
And that's something you got to slow down Kara Kent and Ella Zachary too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So now, like you say, when it comes to the coach, again, we're not trying to ask secrets from Coach Williams, but what's he telling you guys in practice? What you guys need to do to be crowned the champions for 2021?
He really wants us to not be selfish. He wants us to pass the ball around, work as a team. He always stresses how we will play better when we're like working as a team and not being selfish and taking our own shots for ourselves. And he really wants us to play tough defense.
And it's something again. You mentioned being grade 11, but being more or less thrown into a veteran's role without even like say being a veteran. Now, and he's put a lot of responsibility on you this year. Can you talk a little bit about that responsibility and has that put a lot of pressure on you as a grade 11?
No, I don't think so. This isn't my first time having a lot of responsibility on a team. I play on club teams where I'm expected to do lots. So I'm kind of used to it now, but definitely different environment in high school, playing against
And
my own teammates as
and
well.
I was just about to say that is being Sault Ste. Marie being only four high schools, like you say on a Friday night or a weekend, you guys might get together, but on the court you're standing against Kara Kent or you're standing against Ella Zachary or any of them. How do you shut it off to being a friend to just being an opponent and you want to beat them?
I don't know. It's just once I get in the game, everything else just disappears. Just focus on winning. They know that I
And
still like them after the game.
like you say, you can say hi to them before the game. After the game, you'll shake hands and like say, hopefully for you guys, you raise the trophy tomorrow night, right?
Yeah, hopefully.
So, and the last question before we always ask is, who would you like to thank for the season so far, going into tomorrow night's championship?
I'd like to thank my coaches who weren't like he wasn't expecting to coach us originally. Like we were struggling to find a coach, and he really stepped up and did a great job.
And
Mr. Williams, Miss McClellan, Terry.
and being grade 11, I know you have another year of basketball. What's your plans after? What do you hope to do after grade 12?
I'm hoping to play university basketball, OUA, maybe Oklahoma.
And Coach Feature's been out to a few of the games already this season, watching you guys and seeing how you perform, right?
Yeah.
So, like I say, last thing before we let you go is what's going through your mind when you walk out of the hallway in White Pines tomorrow night? As soon as you hit that court, what's going to be going through your mind?
Just how I'm gonna play, what I'm gonna do to shut down the other team and get my shots and get good shots and make my teammates better.
Well, Lucy, I can't thank you enough for taking the time tonight, and good luck tomorrow night. And again, we'll be covering it at 7:00 on Saultsports Radio. So we'll see you tomorrow night.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
How do I